See how well this goes. I have not played this in a long time. Alright, so here's the object of this game is you're playing as Mikey, who is the main Goonie. For you guys that have seen the movie, I hope everybody's seen the movie. And what we're trying to do is rescue the other Goonies. All 6 of the other Goonies. It's a very mazy-like game. You have to figure out where to go. But thankfully, I kind of have a rough idea. And what you do is you go in these rooms, and you can like hit the walls. You can pick up objects like here. We're going to get the hammer. And you move in 4 different directions through the first-person maze, and there's no enemies in the mazes. That's just for looking for items and stuff. And it's, in this section, just like an action platformer. So, we're going to pick up some keys here. You've got a key holder. You need keys to unlock doors and rescue the Goonies. Okay, that goes to the end of the game right there, that hole in the ceiling, but we can't get there because we don't have the ladder yet. We got to find the ladder. Alright, that's one of the bad guys from the movie, Jake Fratelli. And this is the official Goonies theme, by the way, that's playing. Let me catch up on chat. And we'll listen to the Goonies theme right here while I catch up on chat. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. I like this theme. This theme is in the movie, by the way. There we go. Let me catch up with you guys now. You don't think you've seen it? Orcus, really? You've not seen the... I can't believe there's people here that haven't seen the Goonies. You know what? You guys should honestly go watch the movie instead of watching my stream. It's worth doing. It's worth it. Night Shadow, welcome in, man. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, dude. And Crudda says, Knights of the Round to complete that in an arcade had $5 in quarters with a few to spare. It's a hard beat 'em up, Cruddas. It's not easy. You have to fight defensively in Knights of the Round. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, unfortunately, Chunk does not do the truffle shuffle in this game, Ryan. I wish he did. But he does not. Goonies 2 is fun, but it's like a big maze. Exactly, Gray Foxy. And for you guys that want to see a really mazy type game, this is a place to be. Sequel to a movie we never got. That's correct. I can't believe there was no sequel to the original Goonies movie. Now I hope there never is. Haven't seen this game being played for decades. It's the first game I ever bought and the first game I ever finished. I didn't use a guide. I was very patient in those days. It was going to be nostalgic overload. Perfect. It will be for me too, Vanilla, because I haven't played this in forever. I did grow up with it, so we're on the same page there. You look like the guy from the Black Box NES game Kung Fu. You do. You absolutely do. This looks nothing like Mikey from the movie. Why is his hair like pink or purple? That wasn't in the movie. You should see this movie sometime. You should, Janice. You should. Yes, there are birds, Cruddas, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Birds are a thing. Yes, the nostalgia with this is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, my cousins had this game before I did, and that's how I ended up getting it. I was like, wow, that's a cool game. I guess I'll buy it too. Music is cool. This is for Cyndi Lauper. She did this song. It's on YouTube. Go listen to it. Haven't seen these films either, just before my time. You might not like them then, Raku. Goonies is kind of a movie where if you don't see it as a kid, you might not like it as an adult. You might not. Alright, we're going to try and do this 1 credit clear, but I don't know how well that's going to go. We just killed the bird. That felt good. Alright, what is this? This is a locator device that tells you where the lost Goonie... One Goonie is hidden. Alright, I think there's one over here. I'm pretty sure the first guy to rescue is over here. A reboot would ruin it. It would, Knight. That's why these types of movies should never be messed with, ever. What happened to Mighty Final Fight? We beat it already, Kane. It was easy. It's already beaten 1 credit clear. We only died once. We can do that game Deathless. Kane, welcome in, dude. Hope everything's going well. I think we can get bombs here. See, you hit places on the walls and you find items, but if you don't know where they are, you're gonna be searching. But I kind of like remember bits and pieces. We got a bomb box. I think the first Goonie to rescue is like right here. Yep. Alright, Mikey, you're late. I was almost killed. Well, sorry about that. At least you're rescued now. Alright, so there's our first Goonie rescued, and we get more health. Every time you rescue one of them, you get more health. Over, beaten with 1 death. Yep, that was Mighty Final Fight. That lasted all of 40 minutes. Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here, so we're going to move on. We are moving on. Alright, I think there's something we need to pick up over here. I want to say, I'm trying to remember everything. It's going to take a while. Play Famicom Goonies next. I have never played the Goonies 1 on NES. I've never played that a single time. Alright, we've got a slingshot. Alright, that's limited. I'm in trouble without glasses. Do you have any? No, that does not help us, old lady. That's giving you a hint that the glasses exist somewhere in the game. Great hint. She's telling us something exists in the game. That's like saying, there's armor in Ghosts and Goblins. That's the kind of hint that is. Alright, so what do we need to actually do next? I'm trying to remember what to do here. I think we need to go into the caves. Finally, you're playing a good game. Dude, I just played we play a lot of good games. We've been playing good games for a while, Photo. Played good games yesterday. We're playing this today. We just beat Mighty Final Fight. That was a good game. We haven't played Trash Game in quite a while. You and playing Superman and Solar Jetman were not good games. I found those streams highly entertaining. I bet you did. I bet you found them extremely entertaining. Morgana Freeman, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Do I play on original hardware? No, I usually play on emulator because I have my original hardware, but it's too old to, unfortunately, use on streaming. I've got all my original equipment, but it's not worth using for streaming. Here's my capture card and all that stuff. I have done it on stream before, but I prefer not to. I usually just roll with an emulator. Famicom Goonies is great. I'll have to try it sometime. Get out of here if you have nothing to do. This old lady's gonna give us a candle. And you know how you get the candle from this old lady? You punch her in the face 5 times. Ouch, what do you do? Great translation right there, right? We're gonna keep punching the old lady until she gives us the item we want. That's how this is gonna work. Now we got the candle. See, it's very cryptic stuff like that. If you've not played the game before, you're never gonna figure that out. Alright, where do we need to go? Not in there. That is not the right way to go. Alright. Alright, where do I need to be going now? I'm trying to figure it out. Remember the visuals and the tunes, very roughly what to do, but I have no clue whatsoever where any of the items are now. Last time I played was the early 90s. I'm going to remember some bits and pieces of it. Maybe you'll remember some as we go along as well, Vanilla. But I think we have a decent chance to beat this. Almost died there. I would have started over if we died there. That's too early to take a death. It's got unlimited continues, but I kind of want to do it deathless. Yeah, my old stuff is basically older than me. Some of it is. Some of it is, Kane. It's older than 41 years. I think you can rescue one of the Goonies in here, I'm pretty sure. Almost got knocked off the waterfall there. Alright, ice area is here. There's a Goonie to rescue, like, right over here. Okay, that was surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, this guy's gonna knock me off if I'm not careful. Alright, that worked out better. That worked out better. Alright, there's going to be a Goonie to rescue here. No, I know we can't use the candle here. Alright, there's the next Goonie. That's Steph or Andy. That's a girl. So, it doesn't tell us which one. Thank you, Mikey. You're braver than Brand. Okay, that was probably Andy. Because, you know, like, she and Brand were, like, dating in the movie. So that was probably Andy. Jesus Christ. That was close. Wow. Alright. Kill a walrus with a yo-yo. Can't kill kids in Star Wars games. We can punch old ladies in the face in Goonies. That's why Goonies is better than Star Wars games. I was shocked that you had to punch an old lady in this game, honestly. But that's the way they set it up. Alright, moving on. Alright, now we need to go back to... I'm trying to remember what to do next. We need to get some keys. There's a key ring. Mixer should play Famicom Star Wars with Scorpion Vader. That game sucks, Kane. That's a terrible game. That is a really, really bad Star Wars game. It makes no sense. That's why you want me to play it. It's bad. Which controller you use for this? I mean, I love the old controllers. Is there any option to use them on PC? There is, Morgana. You have to have a USB controller for them. Like, there's a USB NES controller, USB Genesis controller. So that is a possibility if you want to do that. I'm just using like an Xbox 360 controller that works on all the games just for simplicity's sake. I don't spend a whole lot of time with working with the old hardware. I just want something that's quick and efficient that works. Trying to remember what to do next. Where do we need to be going? Trying to remember. Not going to be easy. Crumbs, I forgot there was an ice area. My brain's running out of space. Dude, there is so much in this game to remember. There is an enormous amount of things to remember. I think there's keys over here. We can find some keys over here. There's like a key ring. And there's a Konami man that gives your health back. Like the guy that, it's a mascot for Konami. He had his own game series that was never released in the US. Very weird looking character. I think he's in this and he gives your health back. There he is. Are you tired? I'll fill up your health. You fill up your health. That's Konami man. He looks like a mouse with a superhero outfit on. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in there. There is something in here. Nothing here. Where is it? See, I knew something was in here. You got a key holder. We got more keys. Alright, nothing here. Alright, we're off to a good start here. We found 2 Goonies already. We've already found 2. We're off to a good start. I should put that up for that Star Wars game up for redemption. I don't know. That game just is. I don't know. I don't think that game would be a good redemption. It's that bad. And it's got no well, it does have continues. If you like spend force power or something. I've tried playing it before. It's not any good at all. Nor the fact that there are magical floating platforms in a game based on a movie in the real world. This is just video game logic. You just have to tolerate this stuff. That's just what you gotta do. You just have to put up with it. I think we need to go down and to the left. Now, there are other Star Wars games, like the Super Nintendo Star Wars games. They're actually pretty good. We will play those, but I don't know about the ones on NES. Not too much of a fan of those. Especially the one where Vader turns into a scorpion. That's just ridiculous. What were they thinking with that? Stupidity. Alright. This is the other ice area. I think we can get the boomerang and stuff down here. They took creative liberties with this game. They took very creative liberties with it. I mean, where would you expect, like, Mikey in the movie to be fighting polar bears with a yo-yo? That's what you're basically doing here. Alright, I think we can get the glasses here. See, if you don't know this stuff, now you open that, then now you have the glasses. Alright, now we get the boomerang. We don't have the diving suit yet. We'll have to come back to that later in the game. Alright, now we have the boomerang, which is a decent range weapon. Which can actually, you can lose it later in the game. There's an enemy that eats it, so don't worry about that. The JVC Star Wars games are awesome. Hard, but awesome. Yeah, those are the Super Nintendo ones I remember playing as a kid. They're hard. We will grind them out one day. Looking forward to it. It's the Mushroom Kingdom. It's the Goonies or the Mushroom Kingdom, whatever you want to call it. No Scorpion Vader, Kane. That game's terrible. I hate that Star Wars game. Most Star Wars games suck, honestly. Besides the Super Nintendo ones, those are actually pretty good. Going to wager they had a game that kind of laid out the license over it since they needed to sell the brand. That's correct. Culip, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. And we're getting raided by the Retro Death Row. Welcome in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're having a great day. Retro, what were you working on? Let's get a shout out for the Retro Death Row. Welcome in the Zelda sister as well. Hello. What's going on? NES, what's up? What were you guys playing over there? Hope you were playing something good and not this god-awful Star Wars game everybody wants me to play here. No Star Wars turning into Vader, Kane. No. Forget that even was even a thing. What's up, man? What's up? What were you working on? Welcome in. We're playing a little Goonies 2 here. I haven't played this in like 20 years, so trying to figure it all out again. We're off to a good start, believe it or not. I do like this game. This is not a game a lot of people like, but I'm kind of nostalgic for this one. 69 viewers. I don't even have the viewer thing turned on. I played a mismatch of games today. Did some Spy vs. Spy, Yo-Noid, and finished off with Metroid. Interesting combination, man. Interesting. I remember Spy vs. Spy being a 2-player game. I think you can play against the computer as well. Dude, that's cool. Yo-Noid I remember renting and hating. That's a Capcom game I did not like, was Yo-Noid. It's got like a pizza eating contest instead of a boss at the end of every level. What a weird game. I've got it on my list to play, unfortunately. And then finishing off with Metroid. Love that. Can't go wrong with that. Was it the NES Metroid? Yeah, you can play against a computer, but it's not as fun. That's what I was thinking on Spy vs. Spy. It was like the characters from like that old Mad magazine stuff. I remember that from way back in the day. 8K Quietus, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Hey, you guys! Amanda Pants, what's up? Yeah, it's Goonies time. First playthrough in like 20-something years. We just found the hyper shoes, by the way. That makes you run faster. Those are really good. Like one of the best items in the game, and I remembered where they were. That's a big deal. Bird's not gonna get me. These things will eat your boomerang. You don't want to let them touch you. I'm shocked to remember as much as I have of this already. Trying not to die here. We're trying to do a 1 credit clear of this. That might not be so easy. Alright, make sure that dies. Make sure the Fratelli dude dies. That's Francis Fratelli from the movie. Spy vs. Spy would be best with a Link console. It would, because it's like a split screen on Spy vs. Spy. It's a cool game. It's got that weird split screen. But I remember playing it a long time ago, and you can like find weapons and set traps and stuff. It's fun. I never really got to play it 2-player back in the day. That's unfortunate. That was a long time ago. Need to stream Famicom Goonies. That's the one that came before this, right? It's kind of similar, Kane. I think I remember seeing it at one point in time. Okay, you can't use that. Think we need the hammer here? Yeah, we do. All right, now we're in the green area. These have like, there's like geysers that spew here, if I remember. Yeah, there's geysers. We gotta watch out for that. The 1 credit clear, so I do have to mind my health and stuff. All right, let's dodge that. Get rid of that skeleton guy. Streamed it a few times. Okay. I'll have to try it at some point. Spy vs. Spy, I believe, was in Mad Magazine or something. That's... I don't even think that exists anymore. That's really old. Is there anything in here? I'm trying to remember where stuff is. Firebox. That gives us Molotov cocktails. You guys remember that in the movie when Mikey was throwing Molotov cocktails at people? Well, now you're going to see it here. Yeah, we got to watch out for that. I'll beat it without a guide right now, Rocco. You're about to see it. You don't need a guide for it. You just got to figure everything out. That's not an easy task, though. It took me forever to figure this game out. It did not happen quickly. I don't think we need to go in there. Thank you for the follow, Amanda Pants. Appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. don't remember where anything is here. Is there anything in here? I'm trying to remember. Let's see if there's anything in here. There's bombs here. See, I remember things. I remember things. Okay, the glasses aren't going to find us anything here. I think nothing here. Okay, is there anything here? Dude, I'm missing something. It's not in there. Love the look of this game. What made me choose this as a 10-year-old was the screenshots on the box. Looked so cool, and the game fully lived up to my expectations. I liked it a lot, too. A lot of people were like, this game sucks, so I don't know where to go. But you just got to figure it out. Okay, there's nothing else in here, I guess. You don't want to open those safes. They just give you stupid hints, like, look for armor. That's the kind of hints this game gives you. Pretty good run. We haven't died yet. That's the main thing, is we haven't died yet. A ritual process. What's up? Molotov cocktail sounds like a felony. Well, that's one of the major weapons in this game. That's a major weapon. We just got a waterproof coat that'll protect us from certain, like, water and geysers and stuff. So we definitely needed that. You don't know where to look for stuff, though. You're not going to find anything in this game. It's going to be like a wild goose chase. But once you kind of know where you're going, it's not that bad. Bama, welcome in. How you doing today? Never played this game. It's a very cryptic, figure out where to go kind of game. It's not a game that's fun to play blind. You kind of do need a guide, like Raku said. If it's a first playthrough, you do need that. It's important. Your brain is saturated with NES playthroughs. I'm impressed. I played a lot of NES games as a kid. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. See, I remember where things are. We need the diving suit. You can't beat the game without that. And to find that, you have to hit the wall with a hammer. And if you don't get here without the glasses, you can't find the safe. So, see, it's just a mess of figuring out what to do with this game. But once you know, you know. I'll get stuck at some point in this game eventually, guys, and then hopefully somebody can help me. I hope. I think this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Okay. Alright, the geysers can't hurt me anymore because we picked up waterproof coat. I'm already surprised we've made decent progress with this. We can call Mixer if we get stuck in an old game. I do remember some stuff. Beer Baron, what's up, man? Yeah, I was talking about Molotov cocktails, look, because I've got them equipped. You see that to the left of energy up there? You see that? That's why I was talking about it. Beer Baron, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Trying to remember what we need to do next. Trying to remember what we need to do next. I want that scorpion to die, I know that. Mixer's uncle worked at Nintendo and knows the guy that made Mario. Dude, I wish I knew Shigeru Miyamoto. I wish I knew him. That'd be great. But unfortunately, I do not. Is there anything good in here? I think there is. Watch. I remember. I remember. There's keys in here. There's keys. It's all coming back to me. There's keys in there. We're going to rescue a Goonie over here, by the way. There's one over here. I'm shocked I'm remembering this much about it. Yep, Scorpion shot me. Scorpions don't shoot stuff. That's ridiculous. That should have been like a spitting cobra or something. Alright, where's the... Okay, we need the glasses. And there's our next Goonie rescued. We're halfway home. Thank you, Mikey. You saved my life. All right. I don't know who that was. Maybe that was Mouth or Data or somebody. It doesn't tell which Goonie is who. All right, now we got to get out of here. And we have the diving suit so we can go to the underwater part. And then we can use the harpoon. You were talking about that earlier, Vanilla. That's where the harpoon will come into play. But this isn't like... You guys should not be impressed that I'm figuring this out simply because I did own this game as a kid and did beat it as a kid. So this is not a first playthrough or anything. If this was a first playthrough, we'd still be at the beginning of the game, not rescuing anybody. Goonies never say die. That's right. We're going to try and do this deathless. That probably won't happen. We'll see how far we can make it without taking a death. Took me ages to figure this out. I played it for a couple of months solidly before I finished it. At the time, I only had this and Mario 1, so I kept plugging away. That's what we did as kids. You had a game, you plugged away at it. I was in the same boat with Blaster Master. That's another very cryptic, very difficult to figure out game. You just plug away at them, and you'll get there. You will get there. Gotta be careful not to take a death here. You've got unlimited lives, basically. But I'm just trying to add some extra challenge to it by doing like a 1 credit clear. See if we can get some health back here. Enemies do occasionally drop health. Yeah, he just dropped a heart. Got a little bit back. All right, here we go. Back to the bridge. We're gonna need the slingshot to keep the thingies away. There are scorpions that shoot venom. Are there, Stellar? That's amazing, because I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to look that up, because now I'm really curious about it. Welcome on in, Rally. What's going on, man? I failed at Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh my god, that sucks. What happened? The Goddess Bracelet never spawned. That sucks, man. I know the pain of that. I know the pain of Super Ghouls and Ghosts all too well. I'm guessing you were on the last level trying to get the Goddess Bracelet, because that's the end of the road. Rally, hope you're having a great day, man. Sorry that happened. But next time you'll get it, right? I just ate my boomerang. Okay, that's fine. We can get that back. Sloth is not in the game, unfortunately. He's not. I wish he was. He's not, though. Hey, you guys. Nope, not here. We're trying to rescue a mermaid in this game. Yeah, the final goal is to rescue a mermaid in a Goonies game. Don't ask me. I did not create it. But that is the main purpose. They added a mermaid to the Goonies. I have no idea why. But that's the purpose. After you rescue the Goonies, you rescue the mermaid. Why, I have no clue. We're making some progress here. Is this on the same level as Legacy the Wizard? It's kind of similar. It's kind of similar. It's very, very similar to that. That's a game I was never able to beat as a kid, and I haven't played it since. I would like to go back and play Legacy of the Wizard. It's a very cryptic style game, too. It's a good one, though. I think it's made by Falcom, who makes a lot of like RPGs and stuff I play today. That would be something worth playing for sure. Alright, I'm trying to remember where to go next. I need to go back to the icy area. I think there's an item we can pick up over here, too. Let's go get it. I think there's like a helmet or something over here, and you have to have the, I think you have to have the glasses to get it, which we have. They removed the mermaid and the kraken from the original movie. There's a lot of cut content. You're right about that, Rally. The Goonies get in a fight with that Troy guy in like a Zippy Mart. And there is the octopus is in the water where right before they get on One-Eyed Willie's ship. I've seen the scene from it. It's really ridiculous. I'm not surprised they cut it, but I don't like cut content from movies, honestly. If it was created for the movie, put it in there. All right, we just used glasses to open a door I can't even see yet. All right, candle, there's this. Welcome, here's a helmet for you. Okay, thank you for the helmet. Football helmet will surely get us through this game, no problem. There we go. Can't believe I remembered where that was, too. Holy crap. Holy crap. Giant sushi, that's right. Welcome in, Quack Splat. What's going on? This game used to be my jam as a kid. Quack, welcome in, dude. Well, then you're in the right place, because we're working our way through it. This is actually a deathless run right now. I'm very shocked about that. But this is a deathless run right now, and we've rescued a bunch of Goonies so far. We're 3 down. I think this goes, yeah, we're going to go to the underwater place right now. I was in Arizona on my way to the Grand Canyon. We stopped at a pit stop for a bathroom break. I got off the bus and see this caution road sign with a snake outline. Below was a sign that says, Please be aware, stalls may have a rattlesnake resting inside. Okay, I think I'll just go out and walk out behind a cactus and go to the bathroom, if that's going to be the case. I think I will not go in the restroom. There's a nice cactus to go stand behind. Go to the bathroom, no problem. That's crazy. It's the object of the video game to find the treasure ship. No, Bama. In this one, what we're doing is rescuing the Goonies. You see in the bottom left corner of the screen, we've rescued 3 of the Goonies so far. You can totally tell who they are by that incredible sprite artwork there. But we've that's the goal here. Find the 6 Goonies, rescue them, and then rescue some mermaid that honestly has nothing to do with anything. But that is the point of the game. And no, the pirate ship is not in the game, unfortunately. I wish it was, but unfortunately it is not. My dad was like, don't you have to go? And I'm like, nah, I'll hold it in. I would have held it too. That's funny, Goten. Holy crap. Remind me to never visit Arizona. By the way, there's a hidden door here with a 1-up. Yes, I remember that too. Welcome here, I'll give you another life. Good, that'll make our 1 credit clear much easier to do. Now we have the harpoon. Enemies in the water are a little bit dangerous. I'm going to try and be careful here to not take any unnecessary risk. Don't really remember where to go here, so I have to kind of feel our way through it. Thank you for the follow, Lord Malachite. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Doing some Goonies here. It's going well. No deaths, and we're halfway through the game. Legacy of the Wizard is a giant maze-like with necessary characters, item updates, and hidden wall breaks. You need to constantly return to your home. Trade out characters so you can beat bosses with your main heroes, all with very little in the way of hints. That's what I remember it too as, Pookums. I could not figure that game out, even though I liked it. I couldn't figure anything out about it. I was like, this is very confusing. I'm never gonna... It was just a rental. I don't even think I had the book. So that was a bit of a problem. Is there anything here? Yeah, there's more keys. Perfect. And there's a magic locator that tells us there's a Goonie nearby, but I kind of remember where it is anyway. We're not going to need that. I think what we're going to get here is the spring shoes are around here. Let's see if we can get them. I think they're in here. There's our spring shoes. Yeah, I remember like everything about this game. Jumping shoes for you. I don't need them. Thank you. You got jumping shoes. All right. That map looks like Mixer fighting another bird. I kind of see it. I kind of see it in like a weird, demented way. Only you could have spotted that, Cruddas. Good God. Oh my God. Alright, let's go back. We got a Goonie to rescue here. There's one like, I think you go down here. Live in Arizona, I can tell you I've encountered scorpions in park bathrooms. Not fun. Okay, I'll pass on going to Arizona. Even though it looks like a nice state to visit. I'm just kidding. I'd like to go to the Grand Canyon and stuff. That would be a lot of fun. And you know what you have there, Lord Awesome? You've got a dry desert heat. We have humid, wet, sticky heat here in Alabama, and it's just nothing but humidity, and it's miserable. I would rather live in dry heat like in Arizona. I think it would be much better. All right, nothing here. There are things here. See, there's a ladder. We're going to need that. What else is in here? There's other stuff here. See, there's bombs. Bombs are here. And we're going to use our glasses. Nope, you can't use that. All right, where's the Goonie here? There is a Goonie here, and we're going to find whoever it is. Not here. Okay. Can't use the glasses. I know there's a Goonie here. Now Cruddas is a new way to torture you. That's right. Knowing him, that's completely expected by this point, Goten. Completely expected. Thank you, Mikey. You're 2 minutes late. Okay, so that's the Goonie we were trying to find. All right, back into the water with the diving suit. Let's get out of here. Now we got to go back to the beginning of the game and go up a certain spot with a ladder. There are so many things to remember in this game, but I played a lot, so we're making progress. Actually, I remember the first time I made it into the water in a game, my mind was blown. It didn't take a lot to impress me when I was a kid. Dude, I was the same way. I was the exact same way, Vanilla. Exactly. This crab is beating the crap out of me. That's stupid. There we go. There we go. Now we got to go back to the beginning of the game. We're making good, solid progress. I'm pleased with this. More Molotov cocktails would honestly be nice, though. There are nasty enemies coming up. Dragons and knights are coming up, and we really need Molotov cocktails to deal with them because they are very dangerous. Coyote, welcome. How you doing today, Coyote? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for giving a shout-out to Coyote Goten. Appreciate it. We're going to stop and do some shout-outs for everybody pretty soon. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, though. We're going to have to find more stuff to do if we beat this quickly. Never seen this part of the game. It's kind of cool. Yeah, most people as kids probably never made it this far. I only did because I had pretty much nothing else to do when I don't know how old I was when I got this game, like 9 or 10 or something. And I did have a lot of extra time. Now we have the jumping shoes. Now we have the high jump ability. It's not Jake Fratelli out. That's who that is supposed to be. All right, back to the beginning, which would be this way. This way, the Ice Climber guy went evil. Yeah, that was totally, that was the guy from Ice Climber throwing axes right there. That was him. Ice Climbers, good lord. That's a game I never even got to play as a kid. And they're like in Smash Brothers and stuff now. That's how I kind of learned about them. You forgot about the underwater part? Yeah, there's one more as well, Quack. Actually, there's 2 more underwater parts in this game. And there's a Goonie hidden in one of them. Alright, I need to stop taking damage here because we're about to go into a fairly dangerous area. Alright, there's some health back. Alright, we're about to deal with dragons and other crap. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else worth picking up in this area. I don't really remember. I know that we're going to miss some items here and there, and that's totally fine. We need a key. Not really. Kind of hoping to get a little health back here. No, we don't need more Molotov cocktails. I've got 5 of those. There are dragons. You're about to see them. I follow Jake on IG. I mean the actor. What was his name? The guy that played Jake Fratelli. I can't remember his name. He did a really good job in the movie. All right, this is another warp zone. You know how here's the next part. This is the kind of stuff you have to figure out if you don't know about this game. We're going to use the hammer. We're going to hit the ceiling. We're going to create a hole. Then if you get here without the ladder, guess what? You're screwed. Now we're going to go up the ladder. Now we're in a whole new section. And now we're... Alright, well, hold up. Nothing here, but look for a transceiver. We have that already. Let's call somebody on transceiver, by the way. Let's see what kind of... let's see who responds. This is Chunk. It's almost in eruption. What's he talking about? Chocolate eruption? Talking about ice cream? Remember that part in the movie? He's looking at like he smells ice cream and then gets stuck in the freezer with a dead body. That's what was going on. You know what he should have said? This is Chunk. If you find me, I'll do the truffle shuffle. That's what everybody was hoping for, but no, that did not happen. All right, here's the dragon caves. This is like one of the most dangerous parts of the game. There's the dragon. Yep, there are dragons that spawn here, and they do enormous amounts of damage, so I'm going to try and not let them hit me. Yeah, no sloth, but we have dragons. That's right. That's what you wanted, right? You wanted dragons and knights. You didn't want sloth. Come on. All right, there is a hidden Konami man right here that'll restore your health, I think. Right there. Okay, see, I remembered. Are you tired? I'll fill up your energy. All right, thank you very much. Dragons in the Goonies. There they are. Can we get a sloth dragon? We should. Oh, it's Rob. Yeah, that's right, Robert. I forgot about it. I forgot the guy's name, but you are correct. Gotta be careful here. We gotta be really careful here to not take a death. These dragons have so much hit point, they're not really worth fighting. All right, I think there's a Goonie to rescue in here. Glasses don't work, that's fine. Try the hammer. Nope, I think it's the ceiling. It is the ceiling. It is. Okay, we're going to use the ladder. We're going to go up the ladder, and we're going to rescue whoever this is. I don't know who this is. Thank you, Mikey. I felt my life almost ended. Okay, well, you're safe now, buddy, whoever that was. Maybe that was Data or Brand. I don't know. It doesn't tell. Feel like I've seen that dragon from another game. It might be somewhat similar. It might be somewhat similar. I think so. It's a Konami game. It's made by... So they've used some of the same sprites and stuff, and we're being raided, by the way, and we got Chalk coming in, and he is not from Alabama. He's not. He's trying to fool you. He's not from Alabama. Welcome in, Chalk and Raiders. What's going on, guys? Chalk, you're not. None of you guys are from Alabama. I know all of you. Dr. Fuzzy Boots, you're not from Alabama. Solly, you're not. Gresco, I know you guys. Chalk thinks he's from Bama. What's up, Chalk? Good to see you, man. How's it going, dude? I'm from Alabama. My name's LittleMIXER. What's going on? Are you ready for some hunting and fishing? Chalk, you ready for some hunting and fishing, buddy? We'll take you. We'll get you to shoot a deer. That's what we do here, Alabama. That's right. That's how people really talk here. I'm not exaggerating. I don't, but there are people that do. Chalk and everybody, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Really appreciate it. We're trying to do the Goonies Deathless here, and I'm just getting absolutely trucked by those dragons. What accent are you doing? I'm not from Alabama. That's I honestly wish I wasn't from Alabama, but I don't have a choice. Welcome in, everybody, man. Love you too, Chalk. You were doing more, I bet you were doing more Mario 3 speed running. Did you get a PB today? I hope you did. You deserve a PB. It's time to get one. It is beyond time. But welcome in Solly. Welcome in Lord Mallet. I think it was Chunk. Okay, yeah. That was Chunk. Welcome in Canned. Welcome in Gresco. Solly. Good to see all you guys. Give Solly a shout out too. Solly is also a streamer. There we go. No PB, just a very short stream today. I'll grind it out tomorrow. Good. We will pop in to raid you tomorrow. To get that PB. You will get it. But yeah, if you guys ever want to visit me in Alabama, feel free to do so. But don't say I didn't warn you about the people and the weather. Neither are very good. Besides a few people here. Besides a few. Chalk, I remember you talking about the Goonies. You didn't like this game, did you? You mentioned it in your stream like a week ago. You were like, you hated this game. And you said you liked Dr. Chaos, but you didn't like the Goonies. Your raid messages can be, I'm from Northern Ireland. Perfect. I really want to visit over there. I've never visited over there. I really want to one day. My grandmother's from England, so I really, really, really want to visit. One day, a Mixer Con and just show up there. Let's have it somewhere else. Let's like meet at the beach or something cool like that. Let's not all meet up in Alabama. Screw that. There's better places to be. Yeah, my grandmother was born in England, and my grandfather met her through World War II. That's how they ended up meeting. It was just a freak coincidence that I even, just like the freakish of circumstances that I even exist. Visit Alabama, but I'd melt. Insomniosis, you would not enjoy it. You would not enjoy it. For you guys that don't know Chalk, please check his channel out as well. He's a really nice dude, always doing hardcore challenges. I mean, he's speedrunning Mario 3. How hardcore is that? That's nuts. Alright, we're going to go in here, and we're going to... I think we need to... Yeah, see, I still remember. Still remember. Glasses. Yes, this is the armor. This is the armor. This is what we need. You've got a bulletproof vest. That cuts all damage you take in half. That's one of the best items in the game, and we just got it. War, was it good for grandparents hooking up so Mixer could eventually exist? Pretty much. Pretty much. I wouldn't exist if World War II hadn't happened, basically. That's how they met. We're salty bros, Chalk. We're very salty. We play salty games and we get mad at them. That's our connection. That's what we do. I mean, who else would put up with freaking Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection? Well, Ren did. Ren did as well. He's in the same boat. Alabama's a weird place, Sorrel. It really is. It's a strange place. Most of the world is like a World War II, and thank God I exist. It's a strange way to look at it, Rally, but kind of how it is. It's a strange way to look at it. Ghosts and Goblins 10 of 10, just rude. Did you play it on Legend? Rally, playing it on Legend, that took 20 streams to get through. Died 2,000 times, and it took 60-something hours. It's crazy. You beat it too, Rally? Never again? Okay, you've been down that road then. You understand the pain. Super salty bros, that's us. We like Mario as well, so that fits totally. I could never do a speed run like you though, Chalk. Your speed running skills are outstanding. I just wish I could do that. Mixer's this because U.S. intervened in the Great War. Pretty much. Pretty much. Thank you, Mikey. You're great. All right, that was either Steph or what's the other girl's name? Andy. That was one of the girls right there. All right, so we rescued her. Now what we're going to do is go to the end of the game and finish this. We're almost done with Goonies already. I can't believe I remembered as much as I did. I'm kind of in shock, and we're doing it Deathless as well. I'm changing this thing to Deathless because we're going to do it. I am changing it. Now it's a Deathless run of the Goonies too. There's a difference between patience and crazy. There is. And sometimes I don't know that difference. Mixer says he doesn't have patience. I don't, honestly, for a lot of stuff. I get very impatient with some things. Like, if, for instance, speed running. If I was trying to speed run, do you know what would happen? I would be bored of it after I died like 2 times. I'd be like, oh, time to play something else. I cannot physically make myself do a speed run. And I love seeing people that are good at them do them, but I physically can't force myself to do one. Maybe in a game that was like 10 minutes or something, but God, freaking like Mario 3 or something, no way. I'll be lurking, no problem, man. Appreciate it, Chalk. Expect a raid tomorrow from here as you're doing your PB. Another reason to go back and stop Wilson, exactly. Deathless, that's right. Chalk, again, dude, thank you so much for that raid. Very, very kind. We will be dropping in on you tomorrow as you accomplish your world record speed run. Yes, I said that because you'll get it one day. Speedrunning seems more like when you have done everything else the game has to offer and there's nothing left to accomplish. It's for the true, like, professional type people. People that can really, like, buckle down and get the job done. That's not me. The skeleton is just not dying. Alright, there we go. You don't want to fight these knights. They're not even worth bothering with. That's why I'm trying to skip them. Alright, we're going to have to fight this one. We have Molotov cocktails. We can use them against them. There we go. Alright, welcome here. This is a warp zone. Alright, we got to figure out how to get back down. Help all 6 Goonies to meet Annie, you think? You think? That's the biggest hint in the game, and it's telling you the obvious. Oh, we have to go back through this part. This part sucks to go back through. I didn't think we were going to have to go back through this area, and it's dangerous. Alright. Might be a blurred line between patience and insanity. There absolutely is. There absolutely is. It depends on the game. Totally, I bet Chalk will be all excited tomorrow. And no, I will not forget. I raid Chalk all the time anyway. He and I are so similar with our taste in gaming. Except he's on another level because of all the speedrunning stuff. These dragons are... I might have to kill this dragon. Actually, we can despawn it by going in the room. That's a lot safer. There we go. Just despawn everything. Alright, there's a Konami man here that will give us our health back. Do understand having patience with some things and not others, yes. I also run out of patience quick on like a game that has like no continues, or like a game that gets really, really frustrating. I don't like to just sit there and grind a game like that. Like a game like Gradius. That's a game I have low tolerance for. I'm done with that game after like a couple of attempts, and I don't want to touch it anymore. Dude, we might get this Deathless run. This is crazy. I was not expecting to. I was hoping we'd get the 1 credit clear, but we might actually do the Deathless here. We might get it. That is not the right way. There's a lat. We have to punch a hole in the floor somewhere here to get back to where we were. It's right there. Okay. I know I can't use. I clicked the wrong item. All right, there we go. Ladder. Back to the warp zone. Despawn all the... This game does let you despawn stuff. That is very helpful. All right, we're going to rescue the mermaid and end the game. That's how you end this game. To take a break on some games for a couple of hours, so I get way too pissed off. Right there with you, man. Right there with you. Some games, like Ghosts and Goblins, I'll grind that forever. I will not get bored of grinding on Ghosts and Goblins. But Gradius, I take 1 run at it, and I'm done. I did not mean to open that. Find the Goonies with the magic locator device. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, let's go to the attic. We're almost at the end of the game here. Another warp zone. Alright, this is very close to the end of the game. Alright, we need the jumping shoes here. We still need the jumping shoes, that's right. Now we're going to need speed shoes again. I think there's a... Yeah, let's kill this guy. There we go. Another warp zone. Sometimes the game rage fuels you, and other times it screws you over. Exactly. And you have to have a high tolerance. And you have to really enjoy a game if you're going to just... It's really difficult and you're just going to grind the absolute crap out of it. You got to like it. And Gradius games, I honestly kind of hate. So those are hard games that I just don't want to put up with. Alright, I don't remember where to go here. This does not look very familiar. I may have already gone down the wrong path. Don't remember. Let's take some wild guesses here and hope we go the right way. Taking a couple of hits here is no big deal. Okay, this looks kind of familiar. Okay, I think we need to go down a ladder or something. Yeah, we need to go down that ladder on the bottom side. Alright, I got it. Alright, now we have to go up. Should be a door at the top. Yes, there is. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me here. Alright, what is... Handle... Glasses? Don't really remember. Try hard to remember what to do here. Need to hit the floor. Victor the Impaler, welcome in, dude. How's it going today? I'm trying to find our way through Goonies, and I don't really remember where to go. Don't really remember. There's the door we were looking for. Okay. I knew something was around there. Knew something was close. Alright, this might be the very end here. This is the end of the game right here, guys. Holy crap. We're gonna get our Deathless run after all. Alright, open the... This is it. Let's rescue the mermaid. Thank you, Mikey. We beat the Fratellis. Thank you, Mikey. At last, I can go back to the sea. I love you, Mikey. Is she topless? That's really awkward right there. Holy crap. Hooray for Konami and the Goonies. Why hooray for Konami? They didn't do anything. Annie was rescued and the Fratellis were arrested. I'm impressed by how much of this you've stored in your memory. I am too. I'm shocked. I am really shocked we're able to get through it like that. Pieces arrived in the town of Goondocks. Goondocks? What? Goondocks? No, the town is actually Astoria, Oregon.